What's up everyone, and welcome back to the Bold and the Beautiful 24 official channel. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button today. Let's get started. Jacqueline MacInnes would returns to film as Steffy Forrester. The Bold and the Beautiful has revealed that Jacqueline MacInnes Wood is back on set and filming as Steffy Forrester at the new studio. BNB supervising producer Casey Kasperzik verified the news on X, formerly known as Twitter, and got fans eager for Steffy's big return. You may have heard that the show's production has shifted from Television City to Sunset Las Palmas Studios. This has given BNB more space to work with, so fans will witness several new setups as well as many classic ones. Of course, the Cliff House will undoubtedly be a fan favorite. In fact, it served as the backdrop for the adorable Sinn family photo Kasperzik released to accompany his Jacqueline MacInnes Wood announcement. Wood, Tanner Novlin, John Finn Finnegan, Sophia Parras, and Brian David Garlick all posed for a shot together, so it's good to know that more lovely family content is on the way. However, the attention is clearly on Wood's long-awaited return from maternity leave. Steffy will return to Los Angeles before you know it and become engaged in some dramatic tales, including the Luna Nozawa mayhem. Many fans will be excited to see Steffy and Luna finally meet after all of the commotion at the beach home. Ridge Forrester will also face Steffy's wrath after dumping Taylor Hayes for the umpteenth time. Steffy will undoubtedly confront Ridge and express her support for Taylor. Steffy will undoubtedly comment on Liam Spencer's love life, especially now that he is working hard for a Hope Logan reunion. There will be a lot for Steffy to do, so we'll keep you updated on all the twists and turns that await her. For the time being, we can just enjoy Jacqueline MacInnes Wood's return to the set and anticipate all of the tremendous performances she will undoubtedly provide. According to the Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy is about to make some significant discoveries, so don't miss out on all the surprises. Jacqueline MacInnes Wood returns to bring Steffy back home. Fans have been patiently waiting for Steffy to return to the canvas on the Bold and the Beautiful, and viewers will soon be able to see their favorite character again. Casey Kasperzik, the CBS soap's supervising producer, took to social media to announce that Jacqueline MacInnes Wood had returned to set and was filming sequences at the show's new location, Sunset Las Palmas Studios. We're excited to welcome Jacqueline MacInnes Wood back on set and filming her first scenes at our new studio. Kasperzik cheered when she shared a photo of Wood with her fellow castmates Tanner Novlin, Sophia Parras McKinley, and Brian David Garlick. For those who don't remember, Wood was last seen on July 28th, when Steffy said her goodbyes to Finn before departing Los Angeles for an extended trip. Wood's maturity leave began with the trip, and she was expecting her fifth child at the time. Though the actress has yet to release information about the birth, she did post a little secret on her official blog in March. "I'm almost 7 months pregnant. Our entire family is overjoyed, and my children are especially thrilled. It's such a great time in our home, full of love, excitement, and anticipation." Fans were ecstatic to learn that the celebrity had returned and was filming sequences to bring Steffy home, and we can't wait to see what happens when the character returns. Jacqueline MacInnes Wood's highly anticipated return to filming as Steffy Forrester marks one of the most exciting developments for the Bold and the Beautiful in recent months, as fans have been clamoring for the return of this central character whose absence left a significant gap in the show's storytelling, and with supervising producer Casey Kasperzik officially confirming on X, formerly Twitter, that Wood is back on set at the new Sunset Las Palmas Studios, the fandom has. Especially since her departure was tied to a tearful goodbye to John Finn Finnegan on July 28th before embarking on an extended trip that doubled as Jacqueline's real-life maternity leave, an exciting period in her personal life as she welcomed her fifth child into her growing family, and while the actress remained relatively private about the specifics of the birth. Fans recall her March blog post where she joyfully revealed she was nearly 7 months pregnant and described a moment of vulnerability and celebration that resonated with many of her viewers who admire her ability to balance motherhood with her powerhouse career on daytime television. And now, with her maternity leave behind her, Wood's return to the canvas ensures that Steffy Forrester will once again dominate the Forrester, Spencer, and Logan family dynamics. A narrative shift that was long overdue given her vital role in storylines involving Ridge, Taylor, Finn, Hope, Liam, and whose increasingly erratic behaviors predict explosive showdowns whenever Steffy roots herself back in the thick of the action, while Kasperzik uploaded the beautiful Sinn family photo with Wood beside Tanner Novlin, Sophia Parras McKinley, and Brian David Garlick. Fans were happy to see the Cliff home back in action as the backdrop of this moving shot, reminding them that while new sets will be presented at the Sunset Las Palmas Studios, the iconic Cliff House remains a fan-favorite setting where some of the show's most emotional and dramatic moments unfold, And it is precisely there that many anticipate future scenes of family bonding as well as fiery confrontations that define Steffy's character arc, because Steffy is not only a devoted mother and wife, but also a fiercely loyal daughter to Ridge, a protective sister, and an outspoken critic of anyone she deems harmful to her loved ones, and with Ridge. Steffy is certain to unleash her fury on her father for repeating old patterns and falling into Brooke's orbit once more, a choice Steffy has condemned for years given the trail of heartbreak it left her mother in, but Taylor's tearful acceptance of the inevitable may not prevent Steffy from delivering sharp words and demanding accountability, and simultaneously, Steffy's re-entry into the narrative collides with Liam Spencer's desperate push to reunite with Hope Logan. A development bound to capture Steffy's attention because Liam's romantic turbulence often ripples into her own life due to their shared history and co-parenting responsibilities, meaning viewers should brace themselves for Steffy's candid takes on Liam's indecisiveness and his inability to sever ties cleanly with Hope, particularly while Carter Walton's doomed engagement to Hope looms large and promises further romantic fallout. And amidst these classic B&B love triangles, Luna Nozawa's ongoing mayhem represents an entirely different storm brewing on the horizon, one that Steffy's formidable presence is needed to address, because Luna's deception, identity manipulation, and entanglement with Will Spencer have created a ripple effect of chaos, and fans are eager for the inevitable face-to-face clash between Steffy and Luna, where Steffy will undoubtedly assert herself as both a Forrester executive and a moral voice determined to protect her family. Scandals, and threats to the family's reputation, while on the lighter side, Steffy's return also promises more intimate family moments, such as scenes with Finn, Kelly, and Hayes, where the Sinn pairing can remind fans why they've become one of the show's most beloved couples, delivering a balance of passion, tenderness, and stability in a soap opera world often defined by betrayal and broken vows. And yet, even within the secure bond of Steffy and Finn, conflict may and the kind of high-stakes drama that only Steffy can deliver, especially given her history of being a bold, fearless fighter who never hesitates to stand up to Brooke, Hope, or anyone else who crosses her path, and now, as she reclaims her place at Forrester Creations and re-enters the Logan Forrester battleground, her voice will once again challenge the Logan dominance that has often frustrated her, particularly Brooke's seemingly endless cycle with Ridge that has over. Determined to honor her mother's sacrifices by refusing to let Ridge's actions go unchallenged, and the timing of this return could not be more perfect, because the soap's move to Sunset Las Palmas Studios has opened creative possibilities, offering viewers expanded sets, fresh staging, and opportunities for more dynamic storytelling that can highlight Steffy's luxurious, high-powered lifestyle as well as the vulnerable moments where she grapples with love, loss, and as Jacqueline MacInnes would steps back into Steffy's stilettos, fans can look forward to the fiery performances she consistently delivers, blending strength, sensuality, and sensitivity in a way that makes Steffy one of the most layered heroines, and whether she's taking on Luna's lies, reminding Ridge of his failures, counseling Taylor through heartbreak, or weighing in on Liam and Hope's toxic cycle, Steffy's presence restores some of the bold and the beautiful's core essence, for without her, the canvas feels incomplete, and now that she's back, the stories ahead promise to be richer, deeper, and filled with the kind of explosive confrontations and heartfelt reconciliations that keep fans glued to their screens, proving once more that Jacqueline MacInnes Wood's Steffy Forrester is truly the heartbeat of the show's next chapter.